Oklahoma City. There is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Warriors, down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. A good chunk of the season is past us now, Grant. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But, B.A., the rookies, they're learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
Now, here's Williams. Back to SGA. SGA double. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Back to Curry. And he nails the jumper.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. SGA passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good.
I'll tell you, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
Pass to Green. Curry against SGA. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Both good from the line that time. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. To the middle. He shoots. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Holmgren.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Butler. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Up top, Hartenstein. Holmgren finds Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams from long range. And another three for Oklahoma City.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. The ball's knocked loose. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Now here's Hield. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hield.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Hield hits them both.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Now here's Williams. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. SGA passes to Hartenstein, and Hartenstein slams it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Up top, Curry. SGA covering. Back to Curry. Goes up from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball. The Steph Curry jumper.
Pass to Dort. Back to SGA. From 13, here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
Butler, a screen on Dort. Hield passes to Curry. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Curry's got 9.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. It's a three-point game. Outside, Williams. And there's SGA. That one's good. On the assist from Williams.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Butler. Butler double team. The 3-ball. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Count it. 9
Guilty
points in the game.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Dort to screen on Butler. Wiggins for 3. Knocks down the triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Hield. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. Warriors trail by 10. Curry with it. 9 points in the game. Kuminga down low. Watched by Wallace. Butler passes to Curry. Now Butler. Clock at 4. To stop the run. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Banked it in off the glass. Wiggins has got his second basket on the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Butler on the wing. Over Williams. And the shot goes.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
SGA surveying the D. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside, Williams. Over Moody. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 now.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Right side, Kuminga. Outside Curry. Pass to Pajimski. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder leading by 15. On the wing, Wallace. Now Hartenstein. Williams from long range. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Green, a screen. Here's Curry, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 12 points for him.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. Williams looking around. Takes a 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Down by 15. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Now here's Williams. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Wallace. And the three off target.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Pass to Curry. Green, a screen. Another three for Golden State.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Thunder leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's SGA. 12 points for him. Crafty move. And the layup is good. SGA's got 14 points.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. 1:33 left to play in the first. Shot is good by Curry.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford comes in for Green, and Butler is subbed in for Curry. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Jalen Williams, and Mitchell's subbed in for SGA. Oklahoma City leading by 11. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Carlson's checked in. Pass to Butler. Wiggins with a steal. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The Thunder, third.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Horford, a screen on Caruso. And here's Butler outside. The Thunder with the rebound, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Now here's Kuminga. Still no points. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 11. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Moody passes to Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for your Warriors, Jimmy Butler. One shot.
One shot.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
Wiggins from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Mitchell. Kenrich Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Wallace in a two-guard. One thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Now here's Wiggins. Mitchell misses. It's Pajemski on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Butler's got 9.
Well, this is where he is really special. Jimmy Butler's ability under duress of the shot clock to get a good look. So good.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Brian, back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days!
Oh, mercy. Mercy me. Kuminga can really get up.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Right side Mitchell. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Butler. Outside Pajemski. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Butler outside. Fires for 3. Out to Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Right side Butler. Goes back up. Oh, JB, look out.
Jimmy Butler playing with aggression right now, boy. If he touches the paint, he is thinking score.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Kuminga. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. Mitchell, the pass to Williams.
Come get it, come get it.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Warriors trail by 3. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness. Look out.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Horford passes to Butler. Now here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Wallace outside. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Williams from long range. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Williams has got 11 points.
Well, perhaps not his preferred angle, but Jalen Williams making that corner 3 look easy.
Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Williams passes to Holmgren. Big Chet throwing it down.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Curry surveys. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Brandon Pajemski.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. Curry against Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Get my fans on the court score.
And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. In the 3rd spot, Oklahoma City.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry passes to Butler. Over Dort. Butler right to the heart.
Now, this is his confidence. This is his sweet spot. The mid-range for Jimmy Butler, that's money.
Now SGA. 14 points for him. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. SGA's got 17 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the left wing. Horford passes to Curry. Curry splashing one down from 3.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Three-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Butler. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Dort finds Mitchell. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Podziemski with it. No made baskets yet. Left side Butler. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-5 run. Outside Mitchell. Williams from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. The three from Curry. That was true. He's now 9 of 10.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Podziemski. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Podziemski. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell. So he comes up empty at the line.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein with a screen on heel. Williams from long range. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
Outside Podziemski. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 11. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 17 points. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over SGA. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Healed against Williams. Back to SGA. Drops in the layup for 2. SGA's got 7 points for the quarter. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Podziemski. And here's Curry for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 31 points.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Outside Podziemski. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Here's SGA. 19-footer. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His story for Oklahoma City. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for Golden State.
They're getting lit up, not staying connected to the shooters, allowing too many good looks.
Yeah, and defensively, you got to fight over those screens better. And help has to come faster.
Now let's take a look and see how some other games are going. Already in progress. It's the Houston Rockets. They're down by 4 points in the second quarter.
Yeah, so far neither team can capture momentum and sustain it.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Thunder leading by 15. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
And one of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and finish through contact.
Back to Curry. Connects, the jumper drops. Curry's got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Outside, SGA. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Over Green. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Holmgren. Holmgren's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Green. Outside, Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
Jimmy Butler.
First one falls for him. Butler hits them both. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
It's something I remember from their last outing. He was excellent at the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from SGA.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
SGA hits them both. Warriors trail by 17. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. The 3 from Holmgren. They get it again. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort for 3. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. Outside, Williams. To the inside. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. Hield, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry gets the bucket.
Cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Green with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. Curry passes to Butler. Double team on Butler. Out to Hield. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Outside heel. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
Wiggins looking around. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort with a steal. Back to Wiggins. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Healed from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They led by as many as 18. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Warriors trail by 13. Outside Butler. On the wing, Curry, the 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 43 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's SGA. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Pass to Curry. Here's Green. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Dort grabs the miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
It's stolen by Green. Curry against Dort. Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Wiggins against Kuminga. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein comes up empty down low. Warriors trail by 9. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Curry passes to Green. Pass to Butler. Through contact, Butler connects.
Well, this is one of the best two-way players in the game, Jimmy Butler, getting it done offensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Oklahoma City, number 1. Warriors, 4th.
Both of these teams are jumping on their opponents' mistakes over the last month, converting them into points.
And he drops the first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one's no good.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime in constant attack mode.
Right side, Pajemski. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And here's Pajemski, still without a bucket. Butler up top. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Thunder leading by 10. Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wallace. The three, drops in the three. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Kuminga. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Kuminga, the pass to Butler. From outside the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. Outside, Williams. Back to Wiggins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Wiggins has got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one. The first free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Al Horford's checked in for Draymond Green. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Hartenstein. And Mitchell's subbed in for Williams. Butler hits them both. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Wallace outside. Outside, SGA. Beating the contact, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Horford. Outside Kuminga. Now Butler with the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Butler's got 30 points.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Left side SGA. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Pass to Kuminga.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kuminga. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Spencer's checked in for the Warriors. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. Both free throws good for Kuminga. So it's Oklahoma City now. 13-point lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game. Horford outside. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. That shot off the mark. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 14-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Kuminga for 3. And no good. And so it's Oklahoma City up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Mitchell out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Jimmy Butler.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. And here is Williams. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Kuminga, the pass to Butler. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Jason Wallace. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, shooting 1.
And that one misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Inside. Here's Butler. Inside. Jimmy buckets.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Dort to screen on Kuminga. Williams against Kuminga. Lets it fly. Mitchell misses.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up, but I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
Here's Horford, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The three from Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. And the Warriors making a change here. Post checked in.
Number 21, Quinton Post.
Williams passes to Dort from deep. Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Butler from deep. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. To win the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 19 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Post. Back to Pajemski. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Pajemski's gotten his first basket of the night.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Switch.
Butler against Dort. Right side, Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tries the spin move. Now Wallace. Dort outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 11. Butler with the ball. Outside Podziemski. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Kuminga, and it's Curry in for Podziemski. Then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Williams, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a three. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's Curry. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Here's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Outside for Dort. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Curry. Shoots over SGA. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Curry's got 48.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Dort, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Curry. Outside Moody. Outside for Butler. There's the triple. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Curry against Mitchell. Pass to post. Outside Curry. Another bucket! Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Hartenstein, guarded by post. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by Green.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Mitchell against Curry. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Butler. And it's good. Fought through contact. He hits the shot and will go to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up.
3rd team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Jimmy Butler. 1 shot.
Here's SGA. Holmgren outside. Dort for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry passes to Butler. Now here's Curry. launches a three. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. This one for 3. SGA from distance.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Outside Butler. The 3 is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Lets a floater go. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Dort for 3. It's money from deep.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Outside Curry. Here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
Healed against Dort. Now SGA. He drills the wide-open jumper.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry against SGA. Curry outside. Tosses it up. The jumper is good.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Here's Holmgren. A minute 37 left to play in the 4th. The 3 is in.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket! Straight in.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Stephen Curry! Cleared away by Hartenstein. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18. Hartenstein. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Williams with it. Now guarded by Butler. Yes, sir! It's good!
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.